Okay, so let's try to get some pages caught up since I am behind clear back to the middle of April, and I thought, what better way to do that than to slap some stickers down and get her done? So that's pretty much what we're going to do here. I dug out all of my Dollar Tree stickers, which you have seen at the beginning of the thumbnail thing, and because I love Dollar Tree wall stickers, they are probably one of my favorite ways to fill the page up and get her done. People are always like, oh my gosh, it takes so long to do all this stuff. Honestly, these 4 pages took me 28 minutes, and that includes journaling. Oh, dig that hair, man. Oh, yeah, if you could see it, it's real, it's everywhere. And you know what? I don't care because combing is for quitters. Just kidding. Anyways, I am going to do a mass catch up here, and I have decided the hardest part about keeping up and catching up is just sitting down and doing it. And once you get going, it's amazing how quick it goes by. And I always think, why don't I just keep up with this? Because I don't, because I'm not smart. And smart people would do that so they don't have more work to do. Anyways, this is, I don't know what day this is. We're about to find out. But 19th and 20th, we are building our greenhouse outside at this time because we are overrun with plants, and it is time for all these little teenagers to go outside and play for a while. So I take full blame. Got the brilliant idea of building a greenhouse out of the deer stand that we have. Deer stand. It keeps the deer out of our shade gardens. Into a greenhouse. Great idea. Worked like a charm. We got it up. It held up to the snow, the whole ball of wax. And you're going to see later on, a couple pages from now, what a stupid idea it was. Actually, the idea was great. Where I put this was stupid. Anyways, we got it up just in time because the next day it snowed. And so it held up. I was pretty proud of it. I had some bleed through on the page before because I forgot the distress inks are more potent than distress oxides. And so we're going to cover that up. Shh, it wasn't even there. Don't tell anyone. So a few stickers and that goes away. Never to be thought of again. Gotta love that, right? The quote is printed out on some clear, it's not clear, it's transparent, but it's kind of frosty. They call it clear though. Avery label sticker stuff. And I just went through and collected a whole bunch of quotes and said, that sounds good. Let's put it in a font and printed out a whole sheet of them. The other thing I have going on this page is I got my first cross stitch patterns fully finished. That was a train wreck. Yeah, train wreck. It worked out really good. They're cute. They're super wonderful. I'm too hard on myself. These were things people were telling me. Frankly, I'm just glad it's over so I can move on to being more confident in it. The last picture on here is just a picture of our seedlings growing like little weeds going, can I go out yet? Can I go out yet, Mom? Put me in, Coach. Soon. You'll be out by the weekend, little ones. But that was pretty much it. Dollar Tree butterfly stickers. And they are cheap. They stick great. I have used them for years and years and years, and they're still stuck. In fact, the longer they stick, the stickier they're stuck. I'm trying to use up all these label things that I've collected over the years. So we're going to dig out. These are simple stories from the Oh Snap collection of ancient times. I don't even know what day. So we're going to use up a bunch of those and get that done. And I'm going to putter off and go whip down some journaling that no future generation will ever be able to read. Seriously, I'm worse than a doctor. But hey, it's done. All right, I'll be right back. And boom, just like that, page 1 is done. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next few days. The 21st, 2nd, I really should have my book in front of me, but I don't. And because you know what? It really doesn't matter. They all blend together. I want to use these dandelion thingies, and I just thought they were so pretty. And so this is going to happen. And it's kind of fitting because right now out in my lawn, my dandelions are greener than my lawn. Yeah. I keep telling myself, the bees love it. The bees are thankful. They are the dandelion lovers. So we can't, it's all for the bees. And, you know, we need things for the bees. And how I missed that, I don't know. Anyway, so I got these, again, the Dollar Tree stickers, and I have another one of those quotes that I printed out, and I thought, oh, this looks good. And really, there's not much to filling the pages, you guys. Slap some stuff down. Don't make it so much. We have one lady in the Fauxbonichi journalers group. Oh my gosh. She is mixed mediaing it on every single page, and that girl has got some skills on picking out colors. There's another lady that has all these great magazine cutouts that she uses and all kinds of stickers and stuff. Oh, she's brilliant. I mean, she gets a ton on 2 little pages. It's utterly amazing. Are you a member of the Fauxbonichi group? Why are you not a member of the Fauxbonichi group? We're all sharing our pages over there. You should come be a member. It's a lot of fun. Super nice people. No drama. Zippo on the drama department. That's what the delete ban button's for, and I don't allow it. So come on in, feel free, feel safe. It's a great group. We've been going for over 6 years now. As of the 19th, 6 years the Fauxbonichi journalers have been going. Yep, and we still have, I would say, a good 50% of all of the people that started with me when we started that group are still a part of it. Maybe even more. I don't know. They come out of the woodworks every once in a while. I'm back! But you should come check it out because it's a really great group with lots of support, and you get a fun place to share your journaling without, you know, your family reading it, because, you know, we do this for our family, but we don't want them to see it for some reason, because that's the number one question I get is, will anybody see this? I'm like, 5,000 strangers, but I hope that's okay. They're like, oh, that's fine as long as my, you know, so-and-so doesn't read it. And you're just like, it's about your date. Listen, if you're writing about how pissed off you are about your husband, wrong journal. This is not what this is about. Although, you know, you really shouldn't put that stuff in print. I mean, it's a passing feeling, unless he's an ass, I guess. I don't know. And you don't want to remember it because then it'll make you mad again down the road when you reread it. So yeah, don't do that. But these pages are about food, because I haven't talked about food in a long time, but I made creamy kale and white bean soup, and that of course required garlic crusty artesian. It's fancy. It means cooked it in a Dutch oven and it looks pretty when it's done. Garlic bread. I also, Joshua cooked up a big pot of enchilada chili, which is code for we dumped a whole bunch of beans and veggies and corn into a pot and added a can of enchilada sauce. That's right. Gourmet. And he made a sushi salad, deconstructed sushi salad for lunch, which is one of our go-to favorites. Oh, couldn't you just live on sushi? Yes. I do miss tuna, raw tuna, and fish and seafood. That was very hard to give up, but you know what? It's okay, because when you start reading about where they get the seafood and what we've done to you don't want to eat it anymore. And gosh, if you're buying that stuff from the grocery store, people, yuck, learn about it. You'll never eat it again. You just never eat it again. I probably will have it again someday in my life, but it'll be at a really nice restaurant straight in from Japan or something, because never again. You should learn about where your food comes from. It'll scare the hell out of you. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, the top picture is of my garlic that I have growing. I'm also got wheatberry sprouts started. Oh, yummy. They're really good. They're very sweet. And the bottom 2 pictures are all about, I got to town for the first time in a bazillion months, and I went shopping. That's right, people. Shopping happened, because the mask mandate in Montana is finally letting up. I did wear my mask because in some of the stores, because some require it, some don't. Some are more paranoid than others, some aren't. And whatever your feelings are about it, we all have the right to our own opinion. So I went shopping and got a whole bunch of stuff. Found a date sticker, and here is how it turned out. Okay, I got my lazy butt out of my chair and went and got it. This is for my book, so I could tell you what the dates were. The dates are for this page, the 23rd, 4th, and 5th. And this is the first day I get to move my stuff out into the greenhouse. I'm kind of tickled about it because, see, the other day when we were building it, I was scared to just put things in it because what if it collapsed? What if it got too cold? What if the wind whipped it away into Wizard of Oz land? And so I let it sit for a week before I put my plants out there. But I'm going to use this always be joyful. I did, obviously always isn't going to fit. So we're going to do just the be joyful because always should be implied. Don't you think? I mean, it should be implied. Anyways, I cut this all up and we're going to stick it down here to the middle of the page. But I got to finally move out most of our plants. I still was kind of chicken and I only put out like a third of them because I thought, I'm going to stick all these out here and they're going to drop dead overnight. That would be my luck. How heartbreaking after weeks of loving them and raising them, watching them play and start to become something and then wiped out in a night. So I was chicken and I only put out a little bit of everything. Spoiler, they were fine and the rest of it'll get to be moved out here soon. And then you're going to see the whole, wow, you didn't think that through part. That'll be on the next page though. Because I still haven't had the light bulb moment of what a dumb idea it was of what I did. You'll see. Don't worry. It's coming. Really, honest. I know. Ooh, the suspense of gardening tales. I should write a book. No, I should not. I get asked that all the time. You should write a living whole food plant-based book. No, nobody cares. Nobody wants to care. I'm a little bitter over it. Don't ask. It's been a morning of dealing with health and not my health. My health is good, but everybody else's. And anyways, I also, that's going on this page. See, I tried to fit that always in there, but it's just not going to go. I finished my sheep and daisy cross stitch with the French knots. Oh, you guys, I love it so much. You just have to pet it. The guys walked by just petting it. So obviously I can't put it behind glass because you have to pet it. See it, look how cute. Oh, it's cute. I'm sure you've seen this in other videos. If you follow me on social media, either Instagram or Facebook, you have been blasted with my latest obsession of this. I also have an Instagram and Facebook for my food and my gardening. So if you're interested in that, all those links are down below, but whatever. I bought some material. I'm a quilt. I'm going to be a quilter. No, I'm not going to be a quilter, but I am going to make a quilted sewing machine cover. Yet listen to me. I'm hoping for a square, like somewhat of I'm hoping for something that'll go over my sewing machine. At this point, I don't care what shape it is, as long as it covers the sewing machine, because dust is a real thing, peeps. Dust. Everywhere. I look at these people with all this stuff and I think, how do you keep it clean? You must clean constantly, or my house is just that much of a shithole, because it is dusty. All winter long, I fight pellet stove, and all summer, spring, and fall, I fight outside with the doors and windows open. So it's never ending. I lose. And then Joshua made us egg salad sandwiches for lunch. They're not egg. It's not egg. It's eggless egg salad sandwiches. It's made out of tofu. I know everybody's like, oh, God, no, I don't like tofu. Yeah, whatever, your loss. But these are freaking delicious. And I used to hate egg salad, but we eat this. It's probably one of our favorite things. You should look up black salt. Stinks and is delicious. But yeah, and we put some of our pea shoots over the top of it, and put it on some wassa crackers. Have you ever had wassa crackers? They taste like cardboard, but they're whole food plant-based and they work really good. I didn't have any bread thawed out. That's kind of why I ended up with the crackers, because they keep forever. But I'm gonna draw a pretty little line around here, and this one is done, you guys. All right, be right back. Hold that thought. Okay, we are on the last set of pages here, people. We are looking at April 26th and 27th. Look at me, only a week behind now. That's right, 30 minutes of my life, and I'm caught up. That wasn't supposed to go there. Did you see me try to pull it up and then go, nope? Because even though these will come up, they don't. It will, but you have to have the patience of a saint to pull them back up, and I've got no time for that. I can't imagine. I wonder, has anybody actually put these on a wall in your house? Because I would think that after a while these would stick like concrete, super glue, something like that. I'd be scared to stick them to a wall, although my walls are a mess. And so it would probably improve when I rip them off the wall. Probably improve. Yeah, because I need to paint. That's, like, needs to be done, and it's not going to happen. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those things. You have to kind of be in the mood. And then I put that down and went, shit, you can't read beautiful. But you know what? Everyone should appreciate every little beautiful moment, in every day of your life. And that was not a beautiful moment, but you know what? We're going to pretend, because I'm going to appreciate it. These are, again, Dollar Tree wall stickers, and I don't, by now, I'm over catching this journal up. I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. The garbage man just picked up my green garbage can so I can go get the rest of my gardens cleaned out, and my attention span is not on finishing these pages. But you know what? For you, I am going to do it. Okay, and for me, because I'm always glad that I caught up, and there's always a part of me that says nobody will care, and then I realized, yeah, but I do. So we're going to catch it up. Anyways, it's super quick. It's like I said, I don't know why I complain, and I don't know why I put it off, because honestly, this took me 30 minutes, y'all. Stickers. It's a journaler's best friend. This is when I had the light bulb moment that the greenhouse cannot go in the gardens, because how do you get the gardens ready to be planted with the stuff that's in the greenhouse if the stuff in the greenhouse are in the gardens? Dumb. Oh, I just stood there staring at it going, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. So we had to move it. And so I put it in the middle of my driveway instead. That was good thinking, I thought. No, it's actually worked out really good there. I have a huge driveway. We have a half an acre in town, and I don't know, a third of that is gravel. So because some brilliant idea person thought that was a good idea. See, this is where I tried to rip that quote sticker off and fix it. It doesn't work. I found these cute little rakes at Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're gonna fit into like cleaning around my garden. Well, you'll see a picture of them here in just a sec. But I'm gonna have Dale put a long handle on it. Man, that's crooked. Why did I not see that? Don't worry, I'll fix it. And then I spent the rest of the day, not the rest of the day, that sounds like it took me forever. I threw together some more Rit dye, and I dyed some fabric, and it made it a wintry scene. This actually needed to have a pumpkin stitched on it. I thought maybe like Halloween, scary, but I ended up stitching a snowman on it. You'll see that coming up one of these days, honest. But these little rakes, Dollar Tree, $1, you guys. Oh, so cute. I just can't wait to use them. I love this time of year. It's just, yeah. Oh, wait, I got to fix that date. What was that drinking? Too much coffee. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next video. All the links are down below. You have a wonderful rest of your day.